What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
It's Tucker and the Beard, cruising again. Rolling
Always
through beautiful downtown Prescott today.
Gorgeous.
On our way to go get some lunch at a very cool local spot that's been around for a very long time, but it's still
It's a little hidden gem.
kind of one of those best kept secret type of spots.
I know, and it's kind of one of the double-edged sword of doing this.
Yeah.
Going to our favorite local places that are little hidden gems and showing everybody.
And then it's hard for us to get a table.
I know.
But
yeah.
these are the sacrifices that we make for you.
Seriously. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big
Life
old
is-
logging truck.
Big logging truck. If you've seen the movie Final Destination, this makes you very,
No.
very nervous.
I have seen Final Destination. I was like, I don't know if I consider this a scary movie category, but those are the
Not today, timber companies.
seriously. So yeah, what's new, man? Since I've seen you
Yeah, it's
last,
yet again. It was just yesterday, but feels like
so much
so
time.
long ago.
So much time.
But yeah, just plugging away,
Yeah, man.
doing what I do, doing what we
What you
do.
Yeah, I know what we do in the real estate biz.
Yeah, trying to balance the life of being a realtor, husband, father, musician,
Magician.
video maker,
Yeah.
dude,
Singer,
video making
I was
person.
like, singer, singer, dancer, actor, magician.
I
No,
I
none
do a
of those
lot,
things.
but I don't dance.
I was like,
It's
would
not
do yeah.
it's not something you even want me to try.
I was like, a lot of things I do, but I don't do that.
I mean, I would do it.
That was a Meatloaf reference.
It's not.
for you.
I wouldn't take it to meatloaf category. I do occasionally. I dance with my wife,
Yes.
so
I dance
it might have
on
been the
ceiling.
thing that meatloaf wouldn't do for love.
So
But it's
would
not
do
the
that.
thing that I won't. It's not my. But I won't do that.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
um,
So cool. Keep dropping some stuff over here. Do I need to get?
no, it's all good,
Okay.
man.
Cool.
So yeah, we're cruising over to Speed's Hangar Deli.
Yes, one of my favorite little pastime places I've been going to since a kid. You know, since I was a kid. Used to be over in the liquor barn over on Goodwin,
Yeah,
which is now Park Plaza Deli,
Mhm.
which we did on
We
one
were
of
just
our last
there.
episodes. So
Yeah.
as soon as you're
we were
done
just
watching
there,
this one,
so we
go back
figured
and
we'd
watch that
go
one.
to the place that used to be
Yeah.
in the place that we were just at.
Which, you know, I was getting dragged into the liquor barn as a kid,
Yeah,
you know, to get some sandwiches, which, you know, didn't faze me as a thing, but I guess if I was at a full-fledged liquor barn and, you know, a little kid comes in,
yeah,
you might ask some questions,
you might.
but no, not back in the day. Nobody cared.
Times were different then, and I think that we were still young in the end of the era where, you know, mom or dad could probably still send Junior down to the local corner store and grab a bottle and a pack of smokes or something.
Right.
It'd
It's
still
just,
it was still acceptable behavior.
that is not the case anymore. Things are frowned upon.
Greatly frowned upon.
So, you know, you can hang out in the car and no seatbelts. Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Don't. Well,
Wear
I
your
mean, I mean, I listen. I used to ride around in just a seatbelt, you know,
Yeah.
with no car seat. It's frowned
It's not
upon
a
these days. It's not safe. Don't
Not a
do
good
it.
idea.
No.
Yeah, just wear your seatbelt.
But you know, I'm here.
Yeah.
I survived.
But yeah, it's a good thing. Wear your seatbelt. It's there for a reason.
Yes,
That's my PSA.
I'm wearing my
Going back in
seatbelt.
it,
You're wearing your
I'm
seatbelt
wearing my seatbelt.
because safety first.
Yeah. So we're coming up to 5 points.
Is it?
They say it's 5 points, but
It's still just a
it's still. I always count
dual
like
directional
I'm pretty sure it's 4.
intersection.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, there's this weird little right-hand turn lane thing that could be a
That's not
fifth
a-
point, but
I
we're
don't
near the
think so.
hospital.
Yeah, passing the hospital and the location where I met my wife. that has now been
Now a Circle K.
bulldozed and is now a Circle K. We got a dead skunk up here. I'm not gonna get out. We were just talking about having to, pay our respects the next time we see a dead animal. I don't know if a skunk is the one that I'm gonna go pay my respects to.
It's a pretty hefty aroma.
Yeah, then we're in the cloud right now.
I actually, so this is gonna sound weird.
You like the smell of skunks?
It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It doesn't. It reminds me of home. Because there's lots of skunks around here.
I got you. I got you.
And for those who aren't in the know, I lived away from the area for a few years, and so there was this moment. I had moved down to the Phoenix area. Then my job took me up to the Las Vegas metro area, and I was working there. And one day got a call that there was a position available in northern Arizona, and I jumped on it in a heartbeat.
Right.
Like, I may have agreed to take the position
before you knew what it was.
No, but before I told my wife, because I knew that she would have been. She
like
was already. She
yeah.
wanted to get out of Las Vegas so badly.
Yeah, just
so
on board.
Yeah. And two things, as you're coming back from Las Vegas, you're on I-40, and you turn onto Highway 89 to come back into the Prescott area. And two things happened simultaneously. It was like the universe was just like, this is where you're supposed to be.
Okay.
So I'm driving my U-Haul truck down 89, and at the very same time, I smelt skunk for the first time in a very, very long time.
Okay.
And the song "Country Roads" by John Denver.
I was like the original.
It wasn't the original.
Okay.
It wasn't the original version. It was a cover by a band called Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. Came on to my headphones that I was wearing at the time, and so and that happened at the same time. I had that song in my playlist as one of my favorite tunes of all time. And,
fantastic. It's a good band.
And yeah, so it was like those two things happened at the same moment. It was just like the clouds parted and the sun came.
Serendipitous.
Yeah, moment. I was like, this is right.
Yeah,
I'm glad that I'm back here.
Yeah. I was like, I moved away. I'm born and raised here, but I moved away for about 3 months. It felt like 6 when I went to I moved to Tucson, and then decided, you know what, no,
for sure.
Came back, and then I met my wife. But yeah,
traffic is actually not bad today.
I don't know, over on Willow Creek Road, we were talking about it earlier, just different houses in the area, and depending on the roads that are by them. So, but it's not too busy today. It's not too bad.
It is
the pipelines through town.
It is Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
All right, cool. I didn't get that goofed
Kids are back in school.
Yeah, it is no longer spring break.
Your kids had spring break?
Well, kinda.
They kind of do.
Yeah.
All the time. Not all the time, but no.
We are crazy homeschool people. But
no, if you do it right, it's no.
We kind of did some school over spring break, and we did slow down quite a bit.
Well,
because we have other, one of the things about homeschooling is the fact that you don't have to worry about when everyone else is on break.
Right.
So we tend to take some of our breaks when other people aren't, so that wherever we want to go is not as busy.
Gotcha. I'm more of a slave driver, as far as like my kids, they go to school.
Yeah.
And they're there. No, just joking. No, that's.
And there's
we're set on both ends.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There are some homeschool parents, and I'm going to call you guys out right now.
You're going to call me out?
No. The homeschool parents out there who are like, I can't believe you would subject your children to the horrors of public schooling. And to me, those people are the worst. Like,
yes.
listen,
because
you do you,
right.
I'll do me, and everyone's happy.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, well, it's different things as, I have a lot of, kid activities, probably more so, which is a good and bad thing.
Yeah.
it's when you have other things planned. My daughter has to give a speech next week for,
speech.
Teacher of the Year, nominations and awards and stuff like that. My son just got inducted into NJHS,
National Junior Honor Society.
Yeah.
See, I still remember things from public
So
schooling.
Look at you, man. Acronyms.
I attended a public school.
Yeah, there you go.
But
so yeah, it's just different, but it's more stuff. More stuff.
Keep them busy.
Exactly.
Listen, the more tired you can make your kids.
Doesn't always work. It doesn't always work.
60% of the time, it works every time.
It works every time. So,
know your role.
Know your stuff. So,
Know
yes,
your
syndrome.
role. It doesn't matter what their name is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you went full rock on that.
Daily rock reference.
It's like, that daily just blurts
It's
out.
got to
there.
be done.
Well, it's kind of like my daily bad dad joke.
Yeah.
It's like,
Speaking
I'm
of,
allowed
what
one.
do you got for me today?
I don't have. Listen, there's spur of the moment. I don't have.
You just have one like waiting in the
No,
wings?
because then it's just cheesy, and you'd probably hear it 100 times. But I'm sure at some point, probably during this video, I will utter at least one.
All right.
No promises, because I'm setting myself up for failure. Dance, monkey, dance.
Dance, monkey, dance.
So, here we are. Speed's Hangar Deli. And like the sign says out here, they were just rated within the top 10 eateries by Arizona Highways.
All right. All right. We're going to go inside.
You get something to eat.
We'll see you. So here we are. We're actually in like the little
Secret room.
in the back of Speed's Hangar Deli.
Yeah.
Got some sandwiches ready to go for us.
Delicious sandwiches.
The crew here is fantastic. That thing is stacked a mile.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
That is a beast.
Yeah.
With
meat on top of meat.
and with a hot roast beef with bacon and capicola.
What was it called?
It's called the Fat Man.
They
got a Fat Man and they got a Little Boy.
I just wanted to hear you say, I did not order the Little Boy.
They're named after the atomic bombs.
Yes.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah, did the B-17 Flying Fortress. If you can't tell and you've never been here before, it's military, hangar deli, a lot of old, historical airplane themed food, is what they're going after. It's really
Killer
big,
sandwiches.
Yeah, big hit with the, Embry-Riddle Airport. It's down the road, everything like that. So it's a huge hit with that. But yeah, this is one of those little, secret kind of places. Once you find out about.
Once you know.
Yeah.
Then you know.
Yeah.
I'm done talking.
I know. It's time to dig in.
This is calling my name. So good. Just like I remember as a youngster. My dad would take me here every once in a blue moon.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those special places,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of, like I was saying before, I have a lot of, fond memories of going to the last one and this one once they moved over here to this Andretto location. And it probably feels like not that long ago in comparison to what it actually is. They've been here for a very, very long time. But, that was my first introduction was, their old location. But, yeah, this is one of those places that, but, yeah, man, there's like roast beef
rare
and turkey
anymore.
and cheese and tomato and bring it solid.
So my kids and I, my family, not just my kids, my wife too. Um, we have a while back. It's been almost a year. Um, where after church on Sunday, we'll go to the deli at the grocery store and we'll pick out all our favorite sandwich stuff. You know, try and mix it up each week, and so I've been doing that. So if you follow me on Instagram, you see my weekly hashtag Sunday sandwiches.
Okay.
And this is one of the few places that
Live up.
serves a sandwich that even holds a candle anymore. Like I can't just go I don't go places and order a sandwich anymore.
Yeah, well, and it's one of those things that's like, listen, we go to a lot of good places, of good places to eat, but it's like you can see this.
Most people think a sandwich is just a sandwich, and those people are what I like to call wrong.
Yeah, this is kind of like it always is, and it always surprises me, even though I've been here numerous times in my life. Like,
but still, every time you get it, it's like,
I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, you know, you take that bite and you go, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
That's the good stuff.
And it's just a stack of meat, you know. And it's so
you could
good.
arguably order like a cold cut sandwich like that. You could arguably pull off half the meat and make another sandwich at home tomorrow if you wanted to.
Easily. My son is really, I think, favorite food wise is sandwiches.
Yeah.
I don't know if that technically.
I love a good sandwich.
I don't know if it, technically a food other than a collection of food, But that's his favorite thing. Like, he loves a good sandwich. And.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's good.
Look at that beautifulness. Roast beef, capicola, and bacon.
And I was like, look at this. But you got like
the sourdough.
You have that melted look where you're like, Like I saw yours first, and I was like, maybe I made a bad decision. But then I saw this.
Yeah.
This stack of meat, and I'm like, nope, I'm okay. I'm okay.
To my knowledge,
there's
not another place around that serves a sandwich like this.
No. And the quality of meat and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Highest quality everything.
Yeah.
It's killer. Yeah.
Jumping back in. I know. I was like, I'm going.
You got something that will shut up two guys who really like to talk.
I know.
That's when you know.
I think I've always been a slow eater, and that's probably because I talk too much. And it always takes me longer. But this is one of those things I'm like, I don't care if we're on camera or not. Like, I was like, this is...
Going to town.
Yeah. He's like, this is the beard show today. I'm just going to sit here and eat.
Well, and these sandwiches are the kind that are difficult both emotionally and logistically to put down.
Yeah.
Like, once you take the first bite, you don't really want to stop, but also it just wants to go all over the place. You just gotta commit to at least eating half the sandwich at one time.
Right. That's why I'm sitting there. I'm like, I was looking at this. I'm like, I'm gonna down this whole thing. I'm not even done through the half yet, and I'm like, this doesn't work.
I don't even think I'm going to attempt to kill the whole thing. Because I've had this sandwich before. And I know that as good as it is hot, it's just as good cold. And I've got a long day today. So
there you go.
This is probably lunch now and dinner later.
Yeah. There's just so much food here. And I mean that in the best way possible. You can see just fall off the bread.
When you can just see like the tomatoes are high quality, the lettuce is high quality. Just everything is really fresh, really good. And if you've never tried this place, like you're slipping.
Yeah.
You're slipping. And they've got like this really cool. We're in their little back room.
It's like a little museum.
Yeah, there's a lot of photos and memorabilia from different wars, and just different aircraft and stuff like that. There's you can't see it on camera, but there's
in the panorama
diagrams of different warplanes and different warships, and
it was a really cool atmosphere. Like take your kids here and show them a lot of old historical war stuff and
little carriage they used to tow people up onto helicopters.
Little stretcher when you eat too much.
Yeah, that's what they take you out on. But even some interesting World War II memorabilia tucked away in here. Mm-hmm. It looks like somebody snagged some stuff off some Nazis and brought it home, which was
some good old Nazis.
Common to do.
Not really.
Not good old Nazis.
I know, that's what I was just like. Like sarcasm was running high right there.
There's no good old Nazis.
Yeah, there's none.
No, but this place is it's really cool. It was cool of them to let us hang out back here while their front restaurant is actually quite busy. We kind of have a little private table in a way.
Yeah. We didn't want to be those guys.
We actually thought about just going and like taking our sandwich to a park somewhere. But then it's two grown men
in a park
eating lunch at a park with a camera running, and that's problematic.
That's never gonna end well.
No, not at all. And I got their sweet tea. They brew the sweet tea here.
I know. And I probably should have got that. I was like,
it's actually, I don't mind a sweet tea, but this is a little sweet even for me. So I think I'm gonna
even sweeter side.
Yeah, I think before I take off, I'm gonna have them top it back off with some plain tea to kind of level it out, so I don't have a diabetic coma by the end of the day.
As I got myself a Dr. Pepper. So there you go.
So, but this place is killer.
Yeah.
And it's been around for, I can't tell you the number of years, but I can tell you that it's been in one form or another here since before my family moved here in the early 90s. So,
right. It's been here since as far back as I can remember.
You were born and raised here, so, like I said, I know we moved here in 92, and it's been here since then.
Yeah.
And
it had to have been
still going strong. Probably going, So, but
it's a good
thing.
Been
here
if you don't know about
it. Deserves it. Some places.
Talking to somebody today that had never heard of this place, which is, in my opinion, a travesty.
Yeah, especially people who have lived here for a long time. It's hard to but I still run into them and be like, "Where's that? What's that?" I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah.
And you almost don't want to tell them.
Right.
You're like, "Listen, if you don't know by now."
That's the double-edged sword of, like I said,
but then,
about
just
doing
come here and make a video and show off their food so that hopefully more people will come.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you where it is. You're going to have to figure it out.
I mean, we did that in the part where we were in the car.
Damn.
Messed up.
Damn.
No, I messed up. Ed Dashwood.
Ed Dashwood. No, but, come check this out.
Yeah.
My favorite local sandwich in the area.
Yeah, probably hands down the best sandwich in town.
And probably outside of that, I'll probably go to other places. I'm like, it was okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't Speeds. Killing me, Smalls.
No, I mean, like we were at Park Plaza last episode, and they have a good Reuben.
Yeah.
It's not this good.
Yeah, there's something special about knowing like a little hidden local hole in the wall place that you get this. You get this and nobody else knows about it. I know,
but I mean, I don't want it to come across like no one knows about this place. But
I mean, they just got the top 10 eateries.
Yeah, they're
in Arizona Highways. So
yeah,
people know about it.
Featured in Arizona Highways magazine, but
it doesn't feel that way.
But with all the new people who are coming to town all the time, and it's hard to tell who's been here for 30 years like I have, or your whole life. And
thank you for not throwing a number out there.
Or more than
longer than.
Well, we're the same age, and I wasn't born here, so
Right.
you do the math.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a really cool spot to come and grab some food.
Yeah, and it's got just a lot of good history and good atmosphere. You know, makes it even better because you can sit there and just be looking at all this cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted actually with some of the.
I've done it a
some
couple
maps
times.
of Vietnam on the wall I'm just,
Us sitting here talking, and I'm like, oh, cool. Hey, look at that submarine over there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got this fighter jet.
Yeah.
Giant fighter jet insignia on the wall, and there's lots of really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's very pro-military, all that stuff. So
yeah, they give veteran discounts,
and then
which is always cool.
I know they send some stuff over to the troops.
Yeah,
all that stuff. So
anyway,
yeah, I'm just cleaning up the debris at this point.
I'm gonna digest this for a little while and go do some more work.
Yeah.
And
try not to take a nap.
Yeah, because I still got a long day ahead of me. Anyway,
good stuff. Speed's Hangar Deli.
Go check it out.
Hills. On Sandretto
right
Drive.
on Sandretto Drive. Right next to A&E Reprographics and next to Cable One across the street from Fry's.
Yeah, it's right across from Fry's and everything like that. But yeah, little hidden place.
Good spot.
Come check it out.
Do it. Until next time, he's Tucker.
He's Beard.
We're out.